Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. When we last left off on our episodes here, we were on Soy Baikal and there was a lady blowing up balloons for a party they're having, probably a birthday party. But I wanted to show you this. This is a balloon blower upper thingamajig here, this pink box. It can blow up like, I think 2 balloons at once, 2 to 3 balloons at once, just charges them right up. That's how they do that. That's one way. There are services, I believe, in town that will make these off-site and bring you the big strung together arcs of balloons that adorn the entranceways of bars when they're having parties. But that was a lot of fun to see. I'm sure you've seen the balloons before. But let's get to what we're going to do this episode. I actually took a trip out to the dark side a couple days ago. Got invited out to the opening of a brand new villa in a very exclusive housing estate. I'll tell you about it. And I like to do this once in a while, kind of see how the other half lives, or at least a small percentage of the population lives. This is a very expensive villa, brand new, and it's a little bit of a different and interesting style. As we enter here, you can see a 5-meter tall doorway. But anyway, there's lots of stuff like that in here. So let's go in and take a peek, and just for a looky-loo sake. So, it's a rainy Friday in Pattaya. I'm on the dark side. I'm off of Soy Khao Talo. I'm in a place called Siam Royal View Khao Talo. And it's a brand new villa. Siam Royal View in Khao Talo is loaded with villas. But there's a new, I guess about 10 of them that they're building. The first one is done. So one of the conversations I always hear in town, who's got the cheapest breakfast? Who's got the cheapest beer? What's the best deal on a condo? Nobody ever asks, where are the high-end villas? Where's the luxury VIP side of Pattaya? Well, in this complex, Siam Royal View, that's a good place to start, let's put it that way. In fact, I'm right out here at one of the 2 car parks in this villa. This is just the back car park with access, street access. But you can see it's a whole neighborhood here. It's a very prized, sought-after subdivision. One of the most premier subdivisions in Pattaya. Even though it's dark side, it's not right on the beach. It's not in central Pattaya. You're 15-20 minutes away. As I walk into the master bedroom here, I'll show you around as we go. You know, I've stayed in hotels that aren't this big. I almost feel like I'm in a hotel. There's the neighbor's hotel guest room, maybe, all dotted along here, and a nice common area, and of course the pool. But that's kind of how it feels. This place is immense. Luxury villas, high-end housing options are a big thing here. You don't hear a lot of people talking about it, and let's be honest, it caters to a small percentage of the population. As I walk out here to the pool deck from the master suite, lovely chairs, lovely deck chairs. I wouldn't mind having one of those myself. Shower area. It's raining, like I said, so I'm trying to stay out of the drops. But this property comes in at just under $2 million US. That's 63 million baht. That's considered very expensive here. I realize in some places, maybe Boston, San Diego, New York City, at least in the U.S., can't speak for other places that I know nothing about. But a lot of those, 2 million maybe gets you a decent house. I don't think it gets you a grand estate like this. So it's all in where it is, and the location, of course, matters. But I gotta find out how many square feet it is. So yeah, there's a chance somebody watching may be interested in a high-end villa like this. But the real reason I show you is just to show you kind of what else is out there and show you the investment that's coming into this town. There's going to be, I think, 10 or 12 of these. They're not all 2 million. Some of them are a mere $1.5 million US. They're all going to be exquisite villas between 45 and 65 million baht. This whole neighborhood back here, there are 100. So obnoxious noise down there. This whole neighborhood, there are 100 up to 300 million homes in this neighborhood. From the rooftop here, we can actually see some. The highest point in this neighborhood will have the most expensive houses. They're huge. They're huge. So Why do you need something like this? Well, most people don't. But there's a segment, like I said, a small segment of the population that's what they want, that's what they need. Then maybe they have, I think this one, I think these new villas are what I would call Thai modern luxury. I think they're catered for affluent Thais with large families, a lot of kids. The way this is laid out, the entertainment spaces, it just kind of, and the motif of it, the furnishings, the design from the marble floors, just the kind of visual cues that I'm seeing in the house. That's, I think, what it was maybe engineered for, designed with intention of. It's maybe an affluent, large family of Thais living in a place like this. For foreign buyers, there's not many options anywhere. There are options, you'd have to explore that, but the popular one is to have a Thai partner, a wife or something, put it in the partner's name. So I don't want to go down that road. I'd rather not go down that road. Just to suffice it to say, there are ways. I just think this is a great example of some of the investment coming in here. I think it's a great example of Pattaya luxury at its finest. And look at this pool. I don't know. Maybe a railing across there. I think OSHA would appreciate that, maybe. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ บ้านสวยมากเลยค่ะ
บ้านสวยมากๆ อันใหญ่ There's several little rooms like this, these living rooms. And the furnishing is, these come with it, you know, they kind of, I think designed to match the room. There's a koi fish pond here. There are front and rear car parks. There are 2 kitchens and room for a third out back. There's this little terrarium right down here, this little stone bed, I don't know what you call it. You could plant plants in there, something. It's just a room with a door and a drain in the floor. Of course, swimming pool, full fitness center, gym, a maid's quarters. I don't think I've been in the maid's quarters yet, but I'll try to get some footage to show you. So yeah, a couple examples here. This would be the maid's quarters, just like a kind of a medium scale condo. Bathroom, bedroom, living room, lounge, with a good view of a garden. So I don't know, that's what you'd expect to find in just a condo, and that's the maid's quarters here. You can see down this is on the side of the house, a far side of the house. This goes back out to the courtyard, and they had some musicians out there. But these down here are, like, I call them utility rooms, utility/storage rooms. I believe these are water pumps here, maybe a water softening system as well. And I think the next room down, there's 3 of these rooms, and all of them have room for storage. I believe this one might be for the pool. I'm not sure, but some mixture of that. Here again, lots of storage. But you see small utility closets. These aren't utility closets. These utility rooms are bigger than some living rooms, bedrooms, etc. This is all the telecommunications, I guess, electrics, Wi-Fi, things like that. So if you look out here, you can see this wall, this open air kind of wall. It's that's a very usual kind of styling cue you find in Thai homes. So the interesting part, when they design this, a lot of these are designed by Western engineers, architects. The Thai style was left in here, at least some of it. I called it a Thai modern luxury. I'll show you another example. This is just a guest bedroom. They had a couple guest bedrooms on the ground floor, 2 of those. And I believe there were like 4 more bedrooms upstairs, including the master bedroom. So 6 bedrooms in all. Each bedroom had its own bathroom, toilets, very fancy plumbing fixtures as well, showers. And as we go through here, I'll show you another example. So the kitchen, they've got a lovely gourmet Western kitchen. That's a back stairwell there. The other main stairwell's in the front of the house. But behind the gourmet Western style kitchen is like a Thai style kitchen. So they've left that as part of the design. I guess also a kitchen where they can do some of the heavy lifting if you're entertaining or doing a party. So you can see this is much more of a Thai style kitchen. No built-in ovens or anything like that. These kind of sliding cabinets. All very traditional Thai styling cues. There's a lot of people here for this kind of a grand opening rollout party. And there was some food. If I'm honest, I might not have come if not for the food. food was put on by the Pullman, I think the Pullman Hotel in Naklua. Very nice meats. Oh, they got something brewing up over here. I didn't see this. Electric car charging stations in the car parks. The rooftop deck. You could do anything you wanted up there. You could hold a badminton tournament up there. You could hold a concert up there. It's huge. It's bigger than most clubs in Pattaya. Wow. สวัสดีครับอ๋อหมูหันเหรอ Wow. Okay,ครับ. They got a whole pig. The pig was hiding back here. I had to go and discover the pig. All they had up there was the finger foods and all, but now they've got the pig, so I got to cut this short so I can go get mine. But anyway, there you go. Basically, if you can dream it, they can build it here. And something like this is kind of, I don't know, beyond my dreams. But somebody out there that lives the high life, this might be a great bargain instead of just a so-so condo in San Diego looking out over the beach. You get a big luxury mansion like this, so expansive you can barely see the end of it. They brought in a singer. It's a great little opening release party here. But I don't know. If I had an extra $2 million to burn, I might consider it. So there you go. I could live there. I think it'd be pretty easy to live there, but huge though. I wouldn't know what to do with all the space. It's really for large families, things like that. But here's a little shot at the Western kitchen here. Very, very nice built-in ovens, very nice high-end cabinetry, and beautiful sinks, plenty of room, big island there. But I'll tell you a little bit of a funny story. Now, the food that was put on was very nice, very good. There was some high-end stuff as well. There was tuna sashimi there, scallops. The guy out back was cooking scallops. So very nice. I saw a dessert tray and I thought, wow, look at that. Just give me a spoon in that thing and I'm going to be all there. But they were plastic. Yeah, turns out they were plastic. I felt a little foolish for picking one up, but that's what happens. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. But for this one, gotta leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.